Well, Matthew, another 2 goals today. I'm sure you're obviously delighted with that, and I put you top of the tally in the league. But to come away today with 5-0 win, I mean, obviously we knew coming down here today it was going to be a tough game. But I mean, to come away with 5 goals, 2 for yourself, I'm sure it's a happy camp night.
Yes, absolutely. Great day all around for everybody. Clean sheet. We've got the match a clean sheet too.
Yep.
No, it's important. Listen, it's hard to travel on the road, especially in this league. Yep. Dergview's a hard place to go. Not many teams come up and win 5-0. So we have to take it in our stride and enjoy it, because again, 2 weeks ago we went down to Ballinamore and beat 4-0. It wasn't nice, but to come up here and win 5-0, clean sheet and a couple of goals for myself is a great week all around.
You're right for a couple of weeks there with a bit of an illness, but now you're back in the mix again, which is great to see. Now obviously your goals, you've scored 4 in a row now, which is great. I mean, you scored last week, a great header. Now to come out here today, I mean, you could have had more than 2.
Well, it is what it is. Sometimes it falls for you, sometimes it doesn't. Listen, keeper made a great save for me from a hat trick, but listen, you count the ones that go in. Again, I'll go again next week and hopefully get another couple on the sheet. And
the confidence is obviously high now, especially with the last 2 weeks. We just talked to Paul there today and we were saying about, the last 2 games we thought were going to be difficult for us, but now to get those results that we got, especially last week and then today, it's great confidence moving forward.
Anyone's builds confidence, especially when you're putting 2 back to back. It's one of them things where a couple of bad results could put you in down the way, but a couple of good results can put you up the table. Exactly. We just got to keep concentrating on each game as it comes, and all we can ask for is good performance from everybody around, and hopefully we get the 3 points.
Now we talked at the start of the season, you and Michael, about obviously the partnership. We have Parky there, and now we've got Tiernan there as well. It's great to have that sort of partnership with boys who you can obviously come back and forward every week. I mean, obviously Michael come on the second half, but I mean, Michael's just sort of getting himself into the team, but obviously to play with the likes of Tiernan, who's young and hungry, I'm sure it's a great person to have up top of you every week.
Absolutely. All 4 of us bring something different to the table, and that's great. Perfect variant for different games, different scenarios. We all compensate each other very well. Michael's a fantastic footballer, especially when the ball's at his feet. Very unlucky not to score today. Again, his attitude's been first class.
Yeah, of course.
And he just keeps working hard and trading away. Again, I have no doubt that it'll fall from Michael one day and he'll score a load of goals. Tiernan's been absolutely super since he's come in. It just goes to show what confidence can do for a young lad.
Of course.
He's been flying himself, and hopefully that can continue. And on Park, he's had a tough season because injuries haven't been kind to him. But I've every faith that Parky can come back into the squad and offer something.
I mean, on Tiernan especially, I mean, he's only 18, 19 maybe, or 20 even, sorry?
22.
I think he is, yes. But I mean, obviously you remember yourself being that age, young and hungry, and obviously now you and Michael and the likes of Parky can pass that experience on to him.
Absolutely, that's what I see ourselves as. It's helping the younger ones come through. I'm now a senior player at the club, and I have to help the young players coming through, and to be further buying into what we're trying to do here. They listen, they learn well. Hopefully they continue to perform the way they've been performing, because they've got a great career ahead of them.
And then next week, now we've got a battle next week at Knockbreda. I mean, yourself, at the time you come back from your injury, you scored up there. Heavy pitch, it's going to be difficult. So they're fighting for their life up there. I mean, next week's going to be a massive battle again.
Absolutely, it's going to be the exact same as what it was today. It's one of them ones where we got to win our first and second balls. If we battle if we out-battle the team, we have no doubt that our ability will take over. So hopefully another day next week like today.
Okay. And finally, obviously it's nice to be top of the table when it comes to the goal scoring. I mean, obviously you set yourself a goal. We talked about that in the summer. I mean, how have you got a personal target for the season, or are you just taking game by game?
Again, every striker sort of has their end goal, and I sort of like to keep my mind within myself. I need to sort of try and hit 20 goals a season. Anything after that's a bonus. Not really worried at the moment, because still plenty of games to play. It's nice to sit where I am at the moment, but there's more important games coming up, and hopefully if I can continue to put the ball in the back of the net, then it's going to only help me the rest of the season.